Okay, Sinan, shall we start?
Stop that
Stop
exercise
that exercise
4.2.
4.2. Okay. Hello? Sinan, did we finish exercise 4.2?
You
You,
showed me
you
one
showed me
like
one
example for the
example
diagram.
for the diagram. Oh, okay, okay. So I have given you one homework. Did you do that? Graph homework. Have you copied the question?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. We'll start with exercise 4.3. So the first question is, draw the graph of each of the following linear equations in two variables. Okay, the first sub question is x plus y is equal to 4. You need to draw a graph. First of all, you'll take values for x and y. Suppose if x is equal to 0, you should substitute instead of x 0. So y is equal to x is equal to 0, y is equal to, here it is 0, so y is 4. This is your first point, 0, 4. Now you will put y is equal to 0 and see what is the value of x. When I put y is equal to 0, x is equal to 4. This is your second point, 4, 0. So the first number represents x value, second number represents y value. Now I am taking x is equal to 1. So what is the value of y? See, I am putting instead of x 1, so 1 plus y is equal to 4. Therefore, y is equal to, this 1 will come this side and become minus 1. 4 minus 1, 3.
3.
3. So your next point is 1, 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now you got 3 points. Now plot it in the graph. 0, 4, 4, 0, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now take the first point, 0 by 4. So x-axis it is 0. So we don't need to do anything on the x-axis. This is your y-axis. Y-axis 4. So this is the y-axis.
Y-axis is 4. So in 4.
4. Nothing on the y-axis. So this is your 4, 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Next one is 1 and 3. 1 represents x-axis. So 1 in x-axis, 3 in y-axis.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am. This is your third point, 1, 3. Now you can join the points. So you'll get a straight line.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. That's all. You have done with first one. Same way you can do second and third, fourth. Okay. Second one is x minus y is equal to 2. Can you do this one? First put x is equal to 0.
Y
Then
equals
put y
2.
equals 2. Yeah. X is equal to 0. Y is equal to 2. Is that 2? See, if you put x is equal to 0,
Oh.
0 minus y is equal to 2.
Uh,
Minus y is equal to
y
2.
y equals to 4.
Y equals to 4. No, y is equal to minus 2. Because
Yes, ma'am.
minus y is equal to 2. Therefore, y is equal to this minus will go this side. So, y is equal to minus 2.
Yes, ma'am.
So, yes, ma'am. If x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 2. Now, if y is equal to 0, x is equal to, put y is equal to 0.
Mine
Mine
2.
2. Yes, x is equal to 2. Now, take another value. You can take
1
anything. 1.
1
1.
minus
1
3.
minus 3. X is equal to 1.
Y equals
1
to
minus y is
minus.
equal to 2. Minus y is equal to 2 minus 1. 1 will go this side. So 2 minus 1, 1. Therefore, y is equal to minus 1. Because minus y is equal to 1. Y is equal to minus 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now your points are 0, minus 2, 2, 0. First write the x values. 1 minus 1. Now plot it in the graph.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
will
tell me.
will a line
Will a
come
line
at the
come at the
left side?
left side? Yes.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So the first point is 0, minus 2. Minus 2 is on the y-axis. So here, this is your first point, minus 0, minus 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Second one is 2, 0. 2 is on x-axis. This is 2, 0. Third point, 1 minus 1. 1 is on x-axis, minus 1 is y-axis. So this is your third point, 1 minus 1. So you can join these points. You'll
Yes,
get
ma'am.
a straight line.
Yes.
Same way for the next point. Take x is equal to 0, y is equal to, if x becomes 0,
Why 3?
3, y is equal to,
3.
no, 0 into 3. 0 into anything is 0.
Yes, ma'am.
So x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Now you can take x is equal to 1, y is equal to 3 into 1.
3 into 1, 3.
Yes. If you want, you can take one more point or 2 points are enough.
Yes, ma'am.
So your points are 0, 0, 1, 3. Where is 0, 0? X-axis 0, y-axis 0. Where is that point?
Middle, ma'am. Middle, ma'am. Right in center.
Where is that point?
Middle, ma'am.
In the origin, here. 0, 0. Because both are 0. X-axis 0, y-axis is also 0.
Middle, ma'am.
Okay. Next point. 1, 3. 1 on the x-axis,
3 on y-axis.
3 on y-axis. Now fourth one. Cancelled. So therefore y is equal to, y is equal to 3. Now take x is equal to 1.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the value for y?
2.
Is that 2?
No.
2 into 1 plus y. So 2 into 1, 2.
Plus
Therefore
1.
take plus 1 to this side.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
3 minus 2 plus 2 will become minus 2 equal to y. 3
Y.
minus 2, 1. Therefore
1.
y is equal to 1.
1.
So your points are 0, 3, 1, 1. First point 0, 3. X axis is 0, so nothing on x axis. Y axis 3. So this is your point 0, 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Now one here. This is
Yes, ma'am.
you can join the points.
Ma'am,
Ma'am? Yeah.
I wrote, ma'am.
I wrote, ma'am. Okay, okay. So the next one, second question. Give the equations of two lines passing through 2, 14. How many more such lines are there and why? So the points are 2, 14. So 2 represents your x value, 4 represents your y value. So you need to form two equations. Now, you can form any equation, but it should satisfy this condition. See, if
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
taking 7x is equal to y, we'll check whether this satisfies or not. Okay, x, what is x value? 2.
2.
2. If I put x value 2, I should get y
14.
is equal to 14. Am I getting y is equal to 14? 7
Yes,
2s are
ma'am.
14. Yes, ma'am. So I can form equation like this. 7x is equal to y, or in the proper way, I can take y this side. So 7x minus y equal to 0. Is this a proper equation? Is this satisfies this condition? X value and y value. So your first equation is this. You can form any equation of your choice, but it should satisfy this condition. If you put x is equal to 2, y is equal to 14, you should get 0. Let's check it. 7x minus y is equal to 0. This is the equation which I formed. So x is equal to 2, y is equal to 14. This is the condition it should satisfy. So if I put x is equal to 2 here, 7 into 2 minus 14. Let's check am I getting 0 or not. 7 into 2, 14. 14 minus 14, 0.
Yes, ma'am. We are
Yes, ma'am,
getting
we are
zero.
getting it. So this is your first equation. 7x minus y is equal to 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now I can form another equation and writing the condition here. X is equal to 2, y is equal to 14. So now I can write y minus suppose 60. 6. Okay, y minus 6. Y minus 6 means 14 minus 6. 14 minus 6 is 8.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Equal to, I should get 8 here with the use of this x.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. X into what is 8? I should get 8. X
X
is
into
2.
4.
X into 4. 4. So you can form another equation like this. Y minus 6 is equal to 4x.
Yes, ma'am.
Or in a proper way, I can take this by this side. So 4x plus y will become minus y. 4x minus y is equal to minus 6. Or in another
Yes,
way,
ma'am.
minus y plus 6 0. You can form any other equation of it. Let's check this one. 4x minus y plus 6 is equal to 0. This is the equation which I formed. This is the condition satisfied. I'm just putting these values in this equation. So 4 into x is 2 minus y is 40 plus 6. We need to check whether this is equal to 0 or not. 4 into 2, 8 minus 14 plus 6. Is it 0?
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
No.
No. Yes, it's 0. 8 plus 6,
Oh.
14.
Yes.
Oh. 14 minus 14,
0, ma'am.
0, ma'am. Okay. So we got two equations. One more sub question is there. How many more such lines are there and why? So you can write. Okay, you can conclude this. The equations of two lines passing through 214 are 7x minus y is equal to 0 and 4x minus y plus 6 is equal to 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So we know that infinite number of lines passes through one specific point. So since there is only one point, that is 214, there can be infinite lines that passes through the point. This is the conclusion.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You can write. We know that infinite number of lines passes through one specific point. Have you copied this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Since there is only one point, that is 214, there can be
There can be.
infinite lines
Nine.
that passes
That passes.
through that point. is the answer for the sub question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now the third question. If the point 3 equal to ax plus 7, find the value of a plus y equal to 7.
Ma'am,
And
can you
then
repeat?
for
I didn't hear, ma'am. I was lagging.
equation, and also this 3 represents what? X value.
Yes, ma'am.
Represents Y value, right? Yes, ma'am. So you can replace this X and Y here in this equation by 3 and 7, and you can find the value of A. That is 3y equal to ax plus 7. So you can put x is equal to 3, y is equal to 4. Why I am taking x is equal to 3, y is equal to 4? Because the point 3, 4 lies on this equation.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So replace 3 into y is 4. 3 into 4 equal to a into x is 3 plus 7. 3 into 4, 12. 12 is equal to 3a plus 7. Now I'm taking this 7 this side. So plus 7 will become minus 7. 12
Yes,
minus 7 equal to 3a. Okay. The
yes,
12
ma'am.
minus 7, 5. 5 is equal to 3a. What is a?
A
A
equals to
equals to
5 by
5 by
5 divided by
5
3.
divided by 3. Yes. A equal to 5 by 3.
5 by 3.
5 by 3. Now the third question. The taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8, and for the subsequent distance, it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x kilometer and total fare as rupees y, write a linear equation for this information and draw its graph.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So you can take the distance covered as x because you don't know the value, and you can take the total fare as y. So it is given in the question that for the first kilometer the fare is 8. So first kilometer fare is rupees 8. Then after the first kilometer, for every subsequent kilometer, you can write fare
Rupees
after,
8.
yeah, fare after first 1 kilometer is equal to rupees 5. So now be careful. I've told you x is the total distance, right? X is the total distance.
Yes, ma'am.
And yes, I've told you, see, this is your total distance x from here to here. So if you have covered 1 kilometer, then the distance after 1 kilometer will be, see, I have covered 1 kilometer here.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
one yes, I can write as x minus 1 because this whole is x. See, from here to here is x.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, 1 kilometer I have traveled. That means
X minus 1.
this full is x. I have traveled 1 kilometer. So after 1 kilometer, my distance will be x minus 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Second, right? The distance after 1 kilometer is equal to x minus 1. So what will be the fare? Fare after 1 kilometer. You have written fare after first 1 kilometer is 5 per kilometer, right? Rupees
Yes,
5.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So in this way, what will be the fare after 1 kilometer? 5 into x minus 1 because after 1 kilometer the fare is 5. Distance is x minus 1. So it
Yes, ma'am.
will be 5 into x minus 1.
Find it. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now, according to the question, they have given, see, what is total fare? Total fare is equal to fare of first kilometer plus fare after first kilometer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So this is your total fare. First fare of first kilometer plus fare after first kilometer. I've told you, right? This is your total x. You have covered 1 kilometer here. So remaining x minus 1 kilometer is here. So your total fare will be fare of first kilometer plus fare after first kilometer. This is your total
Yes,
distance.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So you can write. So what is your total fare? You have taken something as total fare at the beginning of the answer.
Y.
Y. Y. So you can write y is equal to fare of first kilometer.
X minus
X
Y.
minus y. Not that given, it is given in the question fare of 1 kilometer. What is given in the question? For the first kilometer, the fare is, you can write the
8.
value now. 8.
8, ma'am.
8, ma'am. 8. Okay. 8 plus what is fare after first kilometer? Just now
5.
we have 5. Is it only 5?
No, ma'am.
No,
5
ma'am. 5
bracket X minus.
bracket x minus. Yes, 5 into x minus 1. That's all. You can solve this one.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Y is equal to 8 plus 5 I am giving to both. 5 into x, 5x. 5 into minus 1, minus 5. Here 8 minus 5.
3.
3. 3. So 3 plus 5x. So you got y is equal to 3 plus 5x. Or you can write in a proper way 5x minus y is equal to 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now you can plot it in the graph the same way. You can take some value for x. 5x minus y is equal to 3. Now take x is equal to 0 and see what is the value of y.
5.
5.
Ma'am, is it
Ma'am, is it
what,
what,
minus 3
minus 3? Is it minus 3 or just
or 3?
3? 3. Yeah, it's 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Let x is equal to 1 and see what is the value of y. Y is equal to
Y equals
y
to,
equals to
I'm it, ma'am.
ma'am. Okay. Okay, x is equal to 1 means 5 into 1 minus y is equal to 3. 5 into 1, 5. 5 minus y is equal to 3.
3.
Minus y is equal to 3. I'm taking this 5 this side, so
Ma-
positive 5 will become minus 5.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So minus y is equal to 3 minus 5?
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Minus 2. Minus y is minus 2. Negative, negative got cancelled. So y is equal to
2.
2. 2. Now we got 2 points. 0, 3, 1, 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Plot it in the graph. First is 0, 3. Nothing on the x-axis, 3 on the y-axis. So this is
Yes,
the
ma'am.
first point. Yes, ma'am. 0, 3. Next point is 1, 2. 1 on the x-axis, 2 on the y-axis.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, wait. What was the equation we got?
Equation.
Equation. Y is equal to 5x plus 3, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So I have written like 5x minus y is equal to
3.
3. It's minus 3. See, 5x minus y. I'm taking this minus y this side. So y will become minus y. 3
Yes,
will go this side and becomes minus 3. Okay, correct it.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I forgot to write this minus sign. So 5x minus y is equal to minus 3. First point is correct. Because if you take x is equal to 0,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am, you'll get minus y is equal to minus 3. Negative, negative got cancelled. Y is equal to 3. So your first point is 0, 3. Same way, take x is equal to 1. Small change is there. Y is equal to,
Yes,
see here, you'll put x is equal to 1. So 5 into 1 minus y is equal to minus 3. Change minus 3. So
ma'am.
5 minus y is equal to minus 3. I'm taking this 5 this side. So minus y is equal to minus 3 minus 5. What is minus 3 minus 5?
Minus 3 minus 5. Minus 8.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So minus y is equal to minus 8. Negative negative got cancelled. Y is equal to 8.
Yes, ma'am.
So your points are 0, 3, 1, 8. So change, it's not 1, 2, it's 1, 8. Now you will draw a graph. 1, 2, 3. So your first point is 0, 3. Second is 0, 3. Next point is 1, 8. 1 on x-axis, 8 on
Y
y-axis.
axis.
It will touch here. 1, 8. Now you will get a straight line like this. And on that line, you can write the equation 5x minus y is equal to minus 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Come to the fifth question. From the choices given below, choose the equation whose graphs are given in the figure 4, 4.6 and figure 4.7. You should choose which equation represents figure 4.6 and figure 4.7. So first one is figure 4.6. See the figure 4.6.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. First sub question is y is equal to
Y
x. Y
equal to
equal
X.
to x. So in figure 4.6, what all points you can see?
Y and X.
Y and x. No, what all points
Oh,
are there in the figure?
in the
In
figure
the figure
0
0
point
point 0, 0 is there.
1 and
1 and
1
1
is
and
there.
1 is there. Okay.
And
And
yeah,
yeah,
same.
same.
Then
Then
1
minus
and
1 and
minus.
minus. Yeah. Yeah, 3 points are there. So
Yes,
you need to just check whether this satisfies this equation or not.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Take the first point. First point is x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Put x is anyone 0, other
X.
also becomes 0. So it satisfies first condition.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now the second one, 1 and minus 1. That means x is 1, x
X.
is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1. Put
Yes,
x
ma'am.
is equal to 1. Whether y becomes minus 1? If you put x is equal to 1, you should get y is equal to minus 1. That is your condition.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Does it satisfy?
No.
No. No, because y is also becoming 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Does it satisfy the condition? You can write this equation does not satisfy the condition.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now, second one. The second sub question is x plus y is equal to 0. Now the same way you will put all values. First of all, you see x 0 0. If you put x is equal to 0, is y becoming 0?
Ma'am?
Ma'am? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. See, I'm taking the first condition 0, 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. 0, 0 means what? X is equal to 0, y is equal to 0.
Y equals to 0.
Now y is equal to 1. What is the value of y?
0, ma'am.
See, if x is equal to 0,
0, ma'am.
y is equal to 0. So it satisfies this condition, first condition.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the second one. Second point is what? Yes, ma'am. 1 and minus 1. That means x is equal to 1, y should be equal to minus 1.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
we'll see in the equation. Yes, ma'am. I am putting x is equal to 1. Tell me what is y. Now
Minus
put in this equation. Minus
4. X plus
x
minus
plus
1.
minus 1 plus y is equal to 0. Y is equal to
Minus 1.
minus 1. Minus 1. Is it satisfying this condition?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So second condition also satisfied. Now see the third one. Third one is what? Minus 1 and 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. That means x is equal to minus 1, y should be equal to 1.
1.
Now 1. Put x is equal to
Minus 1.
minus 1 and see what is the value of y. Minus 1 plus y equal to 0. Y is equal to
Y equals to
y
1.
equals to 1. Y is equal to 1. Is it satisfying this condition?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. So this equation satisfies. You can write like this. Wait. I'll write in a proper way. X plus y is equal to 0. You can write like this. First point is 0, 0. So I'm putting x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. So 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. So it satisfies. Now the second point, minus 1 and 1. Okay, I'm substituting instead of x minus 1, instead of y 1. So minus 1 plus 1. Is it equal to 0?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. So this is also satisfying. Now 1 and minus 1. 1 plus minus 1 equal to
0.
0. 0. That's all. This is how you will present the answer.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Same way you can do the third one. Y is equal to 2x. Y is equal to 2x.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
the yes, first point is 0, 0. I'm putting y is equal to 0 in this equation, okay? Equal to 2 into 0. Is it becoming 0? 2 into 0, 0. 0 is equal to 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So this satisfies. Now minus 1 and 1. I'm putting x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 1. So in this equation, instead of y, I'm writing 1 equal to 2 into x is what? X value minus 1.
X is
X is
minus
2 into minus 1?
20 minus
20
1.
minus 1.
2.
Minus 2. Is it equal? 1 equal to minus 2?
No.
No. So this is not equal to minus 2. This doesn't satisfy the condition.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Now come to the fourth one. 2 plus 3y equal to 7x. Now our first point is 0, 0. I'm putting x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. 2 plus y is 0. So 3 into 0 equal to 7 into 0. 2 plus 3 into 0, 0. 7 into 0, 0. Is it equal?
Mm.
Take analysis both the sides.
No.
Both no. The sides should be equal. Yeah, it's not equal. So this doesn't satisfy the condition.
Only one
If
does.
you want, you can see the next point also. Minus 1, 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Put y equal to 1. That is 2 plus 3 into 1 equal to x is equal to minus 1. 7 into minus 1. 7 into minus 1. So 2 plus 3 into 1, 3 equal to 7 into minus 1, minus 7. Is that equal? Like both the sides are different values. Here it is 5 equal to minus 7. So it does not satisfy the condition.
Yes, ma'am.
At last, you can write like this. Conclusion. Since only equation x plus y is equal to 0 satisfies all the points, the equation whose graphs are given in figure 4.6 is which equation? X plus y is equal to 0. This is our answer. This is the equation of that graph, which is shown in the figure 4.6. Same way you need
Yeah.
to identify the next graph. That is the figure 4.7. You need to check which is the equation of that graph.
Yes, ma'am.
Same way. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we'll do it first. First one was y is equal to x plus 2. First of all, take what points are there given in figure 4.7.
Minus one,
Minus 1. Minus 1 and 3.
0 and 2,
0 and 2. 0, 2.
2 and 0.
2 and 0. 2 and 0. So put the values. First of all, minus 1 and 3. You can put x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 3. See, instead of y, I am writing 3 equal to x is minus 1 plus 2. Check, is it equal to 3? Minus 1 plus 2?
Minus 1 plus
Minus 1 plus
minus
minus
not 1.
not 1. 1. Is it equal? 1 is equal to 3? It's not
No, ma'am.
equal. No. So this is not the equation.
Second row.
If you want the same way, you can check 0, 2 points, 2, 0.
No. Yes,
No.
ma'am.
But it's not no use. Because already we got it. It doesn't satisfy the condition. So we can just go to the second question. Y equal to x minus.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now, first point is minus 1 and 3. Check. Y is equal to 3. X is equal to minus 1 minus 2. Tell me, is it equal to 3 or not? Minus 1 minus 2?
Minus 3.
Minus 3. So, does it satisfy the condition?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No. Okay, come to the next one. Y
Y
is equal to minus x plus 2. So the first point is minus 1, 3. Substitute y equal to 3, 3 equal to minus x minus 1. Minus minus will become positive. See, minus of minus 1
plus 1.
plus 2. Plus 1. So plus 1 equal
3.
to 3. Is it satisfying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, 3 equal to 3. Now check the next point.
0.2.
0.2.
Right.
Right. Yeah, 0 and 2. Check this one. Put y equal to 2. X is equal to 0. 0 plus 2. Is it satisfying? 2 equal to 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, check the next one, 2 and 0.
2 and 0.
2 and 0. Put y equal to 0, x equal to 2. 2 plus 2.
Ma'am, it's satisfying. Two.
What?
It's not
It's not.
satisfying. 2 plus 2 is 4.
No, it's not satisfying. 2 plus 2 is 4. 0 is not equal to 4. This doesn't satisfy.
Yes, ma'am.
Next question. Yes, ma'am.
X plus 2y equals to
X
6.
plus 2y equals to 6. Have you noticed this minus here?
Ma'am,
Ma'am? Sinan, have you noticed this minus here? It's minus x. Check the last one. 2 and 0.
no.
No. Set. Wait, wait. I'm putting 2 and 0. That means x is equal to 2, y is equal to 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Instead of yes, y, I'm writing 0. 0 equal to, this is minus x. So I'm
Oh,
putting the value 2. It becomes minus 2
yes, ma'am.
because yes, it is minus x plus 2. What is the answer?
0, ma'am.
0, ma'am. Is it satisfying? 0
Yes,
into
ma'am.
0? Yes, ma'am. So why you didn't check that? So it satisfies.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now the last one, x plus 2y equal to 6. First one is minus 1 and 3. Putting x is equal to minus 1 plus 2 into 3. Check whether this is equal to 6 or not. Minus 1 plus 2 into 3, 6. 6 minus 1,
5.
5. 5. Is it equal?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Not equal. So this doesn't satisfy the condition. So only one equation satisfies. What is that equation? Third one. Y equal to minus x plus 2. At last you can write like this. Since only equation y equal to minus x plus 2 satisfies all the points, the equation whose graph are given in which figure 4.7 is y equal to minus x plus 2. This is the conclusion.
Yes, ma'am. I wrote.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, the sixth question. If the work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body, express this in the form of an equation in two variables and draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 units. Also read from the graph the work done when the distance traveled by the body is 2 units and 0 unit.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So you need to find the distance traveled by the body. You don't know the value of x, but you know the value of y. Checking. And force applied on the body as y.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so you know that the distance traveled by the work done, see the work done by a body is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body you have studied. Work done is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So you can write y is directly proportional to x. Y is the force applied on the body. X is the distance traveled by the body. Since work done is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body, y is directly proportional to x.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Because it is given in the question, you can read the first sentence. If the work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance traveled by the body. It is given in the question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. So you need to express this in the form of an equation in two variables. Therefore, y is, if you are removing the proportionality sign, that is this directly proportional sign, you have studied in your physics, y is equal to k into x. If I am removing this, I need to add one constant term. So now I am taking constant term as any number, like suppose I am taking 5. I can write y is equal to 5x. Any number you can take, okay? I am taking 5x.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now you got y is equal to 5x. So you have the sub question 1. You need to find the work done when the distance traveled by the body is 2 units. That is the first sub question. The sub question 1 is you need to take 2 units as x. Work done as x. See, y is equal to, wait, I'm writing in a proper way. According to the question, you can write first one. Then x is equal to 2 units. This is your first sub question. When x is equal to 2 units, you need to find what is y. You need to find the point. See, substitute this x value in this equation. Y is equal to 5x. So y is equal to 5 into x is 2. So you got y is equal to 10. Can you tell me what is the point? X
Ma-
is 2, y is 10. So what will be the point?
X is
X
2.
is 2, 2, 10. You can write like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Now coming to the second one. Second sub question is when x is equal to 0 units. See the question. 0 unit.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. When x is 0 unit, substitute in that equation. Y is equal to 5x. Y equal to 5 into x is 0. So y is equal to
Y equals
y equals 5 into 0.
Zero.
Zero. Zero. What is the point? Zero. Zero. Now you got zero. Zero.
Yes, ma'am.
This question is easy. Yes, ma'am. Because in the question they are told work done is directly proportional to the distance. So first of all, you wrote work done is directly proportional to the distance. Now I cancel the proportionality sign. I put equal to sign. So I need to add some constant term. So I have added 5 as the constant term and 5 into x, that's all. Now I am putting the value of x and taking and finding what is the value of y. I got 2 points. That's it. Now plot it in the graph. This is 10th point. First one is 2, 10. That means 2 in the x-axis, 10 on the y-axis. 2, 10. Second point is 0, 0. 0, 0 will be here. Origin. 0, 0.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now you can join the points. You'll get a straight line. This is your graph.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now come to the 7th question. Yamini and Fatima, two students of class 9th of a school, together contributed rupees 100 towards the Prime Minister's Relief Fund to help the earthquake victims. Write a linear equation which satisfies this data. You may take the contributions as rupees x and y. Draw the graph of the same.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
maybe after
maybe
this
after this
question, I
question,
have to
I
leave.
have to leave. Okay, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So hint is given in the question. You can take their contributions as x and y. So you can write let Yamini's contribution be x, Fatima's contribution be y. So it is given in the question they have together contributed rupees 100. That means together the total money is 100 rupees. You can write x plus y is equal to 100. Total money is 100. That's all. This is your equation. X plus y is equal to 100. Such an easy question. Now you can plot it in the graph. See, x plus y is equal to 100. I'm taking x is equal to 0. What is the value of y? Y is equal to
Y
y
equals
equals
to hun-
100.
Yes, ma'am. 100.
Yes, ma'am. X is 0. What is remaining? Y is equal to 100.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now I'm taking x is equal to suppose 50. Because it is such a big number, I'm taking 50. What is y? If x is 50, what is y?
2.
2. No. 50 plus y is equal to 100.
Oh,
Y
50,
equal
ma'am.
to 50, ma'am. Now you can take y is equal to 0. What is x?
X equals to
X equals
100.
to 100. 100. So you got 3 points. 0, 100, 100, 0,
50
50,
rupees.
50. Note.
Ma'am, but
Ma'am,
to
but
take
to
consideration for this
equation
is
for this is what? Tell you.
If we go to linear, it will be
Linear,
hard,
it will
right?
be
For
hard, right?
to go to till 100, or
Yeah,
we
so
can
you
take
can
short.
take the points as
Ma'am.
to 150. You can take points like this. But the difference should be same. Okay, 50-50 difference. Here also I can take 50. No need to start with 1, 2, 3 every time. According to the question, you can write like this 50, 100, 150.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
you need to be careful. The difference should be same throughout.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Now, plot. First point is 0, 100. 0 in the x-axis, 100 on the y-axis. Here, 0, 100. Second one is 100 and 0. 100 on the x-axis, 0 on the y-axis. Third one is 50, 50. 50 on the x-axis, 50 on the y-axis.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now
Please get a
translate
line
that.
like this. This will be your line. Okay, done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, that's all for today.
Thank you,
Thank you.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.